That's fucking crazy.
Head in the clouds is what I'm always called. Teachers mad, I'm still bumping Andre in the halls. Nothing's changed, I'll still pop thoughts off the walls. Waiting for some peace of mind in the bars that I sprawl.
Oh yes, we back in the building. Jesse back, I'm back. The tune-up back. How y'all doing?
What's up, yo?
How you been, bro?
I've been good, bro.
Good to see you once again.
Good to see you, of course.
We got Swimming Mac Miller, which is what we here for. We got Astro World. We got Stay Dangerous. Music videos are out right now. You got the Dangerous World single with YG, DJ Mustard, and Travis. And,
music left and right.
you know, I think Young Thug is about to drop. It's just so much. Slime Language on the way. August has a whole lot more albums coming out. We got the Sweetener album dropping in 2 weeks.
Nicki.
Queen dropping.
I think this year's trying to compete with every other year.
2018 really trying to compete with 2015. I'm telling you right now,
That's true.
2015 was a record year for music, y'all.
That's true.
I don't think Mac has ever missed with an album or a mixtape. Faces?
No, he hasn't.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Macadelic? Crazy.
Crazy.
Come on, y'all. This
Divine
man,
Feminine.
Divine Feminine, which by the way is at 6,000 views. Thank you very much. Bobby Tarantino 2, 10,000 views. You know, that's also the duo right here. No, but shout out my guy Mac Miller, man. They were like, oh man, he's got his bare feet on in the cover. He's sitting down. This gonna be a classic.
I feel like it's gonna be sad.
Yeah, man. The last time Mac was really sad, we got watching movies with the sound off, and that album was crazy. And I was worried about Mac on that one because a whole lot, like life hit Mac hard.
Yeah, it
bro.
did.
And
he's gone through a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I was so happy when the Divine Feminine came out, because I was like, damn, this dude happy again.
Yeah, he had a real comeback.
Yeah.
To Earth.
Yeah. Oh no. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's how we started. Cool. He's such a dope artist that he just always lets the music speak for itself, rather than, you know, oh well I'm this and oh well I'm that, you know. So like I really do. What you
got
elbows up side to side, like, you know, we leaning. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I don't know how in the fields we gonna get, but we about to find out.
Hey, if you gotta be in your fields, you gotta be in your fields.
Gotta
you know?
be.
That's
Kiki,
it.
do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me, cause I want you and I need you and I'm down for you always. Scorpion. All right, let's check it out. This is Mac Miller, Swimming. Let's get right to it. Number 1, Come Back to Earth. Now, you saw the video for this.
Yes, I did.
I haven't seen the video for this, but I heard it's crazy. And I heard the vibe is very, very down. Very, very down tempo. Very, very sad.
It's a good intro to an album. Ooh. It's one of those. He really nailed it with the intro to like an album.
Okay. Them guitars. Y'all know Mac is a guitarist though. If y'all don't know. That whole jazz EP, I hope y'all didn't forget about that. Ooh, that bass line.
Come at me, man. Come at me. Oh, man. That's crazy.
I always say it, strings always win. I remember I said this on Twitter too. I said the last time this man was sad, like I said, we got watching movies with the sound off, but we also got Faces, Macadelic. Yep. Thank You, I Love Life was dope too, but Macadelic was on some other shit. So was Faces.
Mac is always on some other shit.
That's true. That's true. We also got the Delusional Thomas project. Ooh.
Ooh.
Delusional Thomas was hard. If y'all don't know about the Delusional Thomas project, definitely find a link for that, because that shit was crazy. Earl Sweatshirt's on there, and the production is very dark and just.
Earl Sweatshirts needs to drop an album.
Oh, but I hope Earl is okay.
Yeah, he's tweeted though.
Yeah, I saw that.
He tweeted. We haven't gotten a tweet from Earl in a while. He tweeted.
I really hope that dude is okay, man. Please, hey, let's appreciate the quality artists that we have. Let's do that. Let's make an initiative to just appreciate quality music,
art,
exactly,
love.
All of that.
That's it.
All of that.
That's all we need.
That's all we need. Uh-oh. Number 2, Hurt Feelings. Yeesh. Okay, Mac.
Whoa.
Hey.
We was getting lifted, now we getting paid. Paid the cost to see apostrophes, that means it's mine. keep to myself, taking my time. Driving with my eyes closed, missing all the signs.
Oh, okay.
Turn the ignition, I'm driven, it's sitting pretty. Listening to Whitney and whipping it through the city.
Oh!
Or a monster truck, I'm tripping, but I'm falling up. Always said I want it all, but it's not enough.
How do we always get something different from Mac every single album, bro?
Bro, I was not expecting that.
Like, this is, I think, one of Mac's greatest strengths is his versatility.
Yep.
You never get the same shit from Mac. I can't name one project that sounds exactly like something else. You know what I mean?
That's why Mac stands out though, because he's so individual.
Exactly.
Like,
he's stayed true to everybody he came up with. You know, he's still with people who were repping most dope in the start of this shit, bro. Like, from the High Life to now, is fucking crazy. The High Life don't sound like Kids. Kids doesn't sound like Best Day Ever. Best Day Ever doesn't sound like Blue Slide Park.
No.
And Blue Slide Park doesn't sound like I Love You, Thank You, I Love Life. I keep messing it up, but you know what I'm talking about. Blue Slide Park sounds nothing like Watching Movies with the Sound Off.
Nope.
Watching Movies doesn't sound like Faces. Faces doesn't sound like Good AM. Like, everything, and nothing sounds like the Delusional Thomas Project, or You, the Jazz EP, like
Divine Feminine.
That, and there's a whole instrumental tape he put out too under Larry Fisherman. Like, the creative genius of Mac Miller,
he delivers. That's
always delivers.
That's it.
Like,
that's what makes Mac Mac.
You know, man, it's not fair. I really would like. I'm kind of content that he had that big moment, and now he's kind of like taking a tear down, because now I guess he's appreciating still being around more, because a lot of people that blow up like that, Asher Roth is the perfect example. No shade, no tea. Asher Roth is the perfect example of somebody who blew up in the early beginning of things, and we haven't heard from him since.
That's true.
That's very true. He had I Love College, made the XXL freshman list. Mac had Donald Trump.
XXL freshman.
And made the XXL freshman list. Ooh, yeah, this year's XXL.
In addition to looking stupid, is hot garbage. Still trash. Basura. Basura, 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 basura. He's trash. Garbage.
How we feel, that doesn't even matter, because somebody who doesn't know Mac can still see truthfully and appreciate the artistry that he brings.
Yeah, they see a true artist.
That's it.
You see that in his performances. Like, he just dropped a Tiny Desk concert.
Yeah.
Everything Mac has dropped has left an impression on people.
It's just been so good.
That's crazy.
That's it. It's just been so good. So I can't wait to hear everything else, man.
We're only 2 tracks in. Number 3, What's the Use? This was one of the singles that came out with the pre-order. Y'all know I had to pre-order the album because Mac is my guy. You haven't heard this.
I have not heard this.
So I'm going to play a little bit for him and for y'all.
All right.
And we gonna roll with the punches and roll with the groove, because that's what we do.
Okay. Okay.
That cookout music, baby. Who on the grill? We got burgers. We got ribs. We got anything for your kids. What we talking about? Oh, get down. Oh.
Just freeze me up.
Right?
Wow,
Crazy, right? Straight pop.
Okay, we're colder than the breeze, but the breeze ain't blowing like me, motherfucker. Hold up. You don't need to hold up. Say that they spend money when I had nothing. Shit, it wasn't so funny. Made a promise to the homies, nobody go hungry. Look how far we came.
Shit crazy.
That shit popped.
Shit crazy, right?
That was good. That was so good.
Mac is out here, baby.
That was so good.
Number 4, Perfecto. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't mind, because it's worth it. Who really has the time?
Wait.
Wait. What you think?
Wait.
Wait, what you thinking right now?
I love that drum sample. Yo, that's crazy. I've heard it a bunch, but the last time I heard it was on Common's album. Oh, is it Kingdom? Is it Kingdom? I can't think of like the original, but I'm pretty sure I don't know, that drum loop alone is just fire to me. So shout out.
Living off of borrowed time, often I'm on the fence, on the line, adding up what's on my mind.
This is interesting.
My feet on the
It's a vibe.
clouds, head on the ground.
I hate to say this, but we always get the best music from sad artists. Whenever people are going through some shit,
You can't fake sadness.
like it either has to
I
be
mean,
like,
you
well, yeah, that's true. You can fake sadness for the gram,
But you feel it though. Like there's albums that wanna be sad,
right?
and then there's Party Next Door and Mac Miller albums that you're like,
Exactly.
oh, I like the message.
Seen it all unfold, sat back and watched. Knowing time don't give a fuck about clocks until they stop.
Damn, that was an ending, bro.
That's crazy. Wow. Shout out.
shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
We didn't already said everything. Shout out. Number 5, self-care. I believe this was the second single.
It was
Because he dropped
Yes,
small,
it was a single.
he dropped Small Worlds,
He dropped 3
Programs, and Buttons, which 2 of which didn't make the album, but we gonna play it for y'all anyways because them shits was fire. Shits was fire.
One of them sounds like Logic.
Yeah, Programs was like
Program sounded kind of.
Programs
like
was
Logic.
kind of like 44 more, but like
yeah,
like less nerdy, I want to say.
more grungish.
Yeah, a little more dirty.
Yeah, don't quote me on that, but it's a little like grunge. Yeah,
Exactly. And then Buttons was like a Schoolboy Q type
Yeah.
joint, and it was hard. So we'll get to that.
Always
but-
experimenting.
Exactly.
You got to do that.
So I believe this was the second official single for the album. When he announced the album, put the video out for it. Video crazy too. So shout out to Mac. If you haven't heard Self Care, here's a little bit of it for you.
Where will I go? I could fly home with my eyes closed, but it get kinda hard to see. There's no surprise though. Swear the hype is too tall, so like September I fall down below. Now I know that the medicine be on call. Yeah.
Ah, you 5 for 5 with this one, boy. 5 for 5. Number 6, Wings.
Bought a fist that got spin, I know this. Talking shit, I wander through the moments.
Oh.
Wonder who the fuck is supposed to be. I ain't worried now until I leave. Wind in my face. Don't stop now when I feel so great. You can run till you slip on the sidewalk in the same bone that you pick on break. There's a motif. There's a motif. Yeah. When it's coming right back. I put some money on forever, but hey.
Give me wings, baby.
Don't like to gamble on the weather, so I these are my wings.
Damn, like that little like
Like
that little like
little keys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of sound like Morse code almost.
It almost sounds like little radiation things that
Yeah.
the
Spikes.
spikes.
Love so much that my heart get broke.
Damn.
I don't really know how the normal shit go, so I guess I just play it by ear. Silence is all that I hear. Trust is a problem, never know how. Yeah. That's why I just keep to myself. Get what I need, then I'll be out. Who can surf the
Wow.
universe?
This is my favorite.
We gotta run that back.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Nobody holding my hand, no. Trust is a problem, never know how. Yeah. That's why I just keep to myself. Get what I need, then I'll be out. Who can surf?
That transition, bro.
Trust is a problem, never know how. That's why I just keep to myself, get what I need, then I'll be out. Woo! Okay.
Please do me.
Man.
Damn, bro. What the heck? I mean, I can't say who hurt you, Mac.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
We know damn straight who hurt you.
I feel like it's pretty obvious, but I feel like maybe something else happened because, you know, when like the whole thing with the Drake and Kanye thing, like that's why Drake is always talking about like, you know, who the fuck can I trust?
Yeah, exactly.
Is there more? Like,
Exactly.
are there more people plotting? I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro.
So, you know, and that's something that I'm pretty sure nobody is a stranger to. Like people that
Of course.
people that you know, been down with, called family, you know, shared moments, friendship, the whole nine, and then they go and do something, and it makes you just question, like, all right, well, like if you as close to me as you are, if you went around and did some shit like that, who the fuck else would do that? Because I'm pretty sure you're not the first person in my circle that's thought about doing this shit. You were just the first person to do it. Like, to go through with it. You know what I mean?
That's exactly why you gotta find, if maybe not even multiple, that's why you gotta find that one person that you really do know. Because, I mean, like he's saying, like most artists say, like you said, Drake and Mac and all artists that have been hurt by people, who can you trust? But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean that you should not go searching for that one person that you can trust.
And it's like he said, the message of the album, don't just stop, keep swimming. Like, you know, he probably quoted from Dory a little bit. Shout out Finding Nemo. But, you know, that's the whole message of the album. I feel like that's why he called it Swimming, because he's been through the waves. But he's swimming. He's still not swimming. Exactly. The waves haven't drowned him. He's still swimming.
Yep.
Shout out to Mac Miller, bro. Shout out to you.
Yeah, not for us.
Shout out to you, Mac. Shout out to you. Number 7, Ladders. Ooh.
Can't stop, they won't stop. I know just how that feel. Feel it a little, feel it a lot.
Okay.
I'm swimming a bit, but deeper than that.
Ooh.
Keeping my head on top of my shoulders. Well, I'ma maintain how I'm staying so high. All the way up till we touch the sky. And you know you're dead wrong, you went over the line. All so now we gotta find a way.
I saw your face.
Y'all know I live for arrangements, man.
His production, bro.
That's crazy.
His production.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Before you know me, better know self. I've been in this shit so long that it don't smell. Turn a hotel to a castle.
Dang.
King for a grand. No matter how many miles it takes.
Wow. I didn't think it was gonna be this feel good though. Like,
I thought it was gonna be Sin.
I thought it was gonna be completely.
I thought I was
sad.
gonna be sitting here going, bro, damn, I'm simping for no reason, but
He over here giving us cookout jams and, you know,
cookout jam,
self-lifting music. Like, alright, Mac. I see where we at. I see where we at. This man, shout out, salute, all that. Number 8, Small Worlds. Now, I think what I want to do, I want to play Small Worlds for them, and then I want to play Programs, then I want to play Buttons for them, so I can show them,
okay,
you know, all the singles that dropped at
I like
once.
that.
You know what I mean? So y'all can get like a nice little 3-piece of everything. Because Small Worlds is the only one of the singles that made the album, but they were all fire. Yeah. So, if you haven't heard these 3 songs, it's a little bit of them all for you.
Yeah. The world is so small till it ain't. Yeah. I'm building up a wall till it break. Came close. I know I probably need to do better. Fuck whoever, keep my shit together. You never told me being rich was so lonely. I don't got a reason to lie. They gave me the key to the sky, but I'd rather open my eyes, cause that's what'll keep me alive. Now, don't get defensive. Time is a matter of seconds. 1, 2, yeah. Out to see the wizard, leave the picture. Me and liquor, evil mixture, demon splitter, cleaning whiskers, CP Mr. Fisherman. Keep it moving, you'll be doing way too much.
Way too much.
Time to tell you when it's up. Yeah. I'm only keeping good company. I am not talking to you if you don't have love for me. Yeah.
This shit, yo. Why didn't this make the album, bro?
I might wake up and do it all again. There's a real ball.
It's so good.
But I'm here in spite of it all. I never play alone. You can keep the fear and self-pity. I'd rather tell you who I am, really. Yeah. This is not the wake-up call. 2 cribs, new maids, more flights, few planes. Live out my suitcase. My life is on Blu-ray. Welcome to Doomsday. The world needs a hero, and I am.
Bro, oh my God, bro.
Come on, man. You can't do it to him like that, bro.
Jesus, sometimes you gotta do it to him.
You can't do it to him like that, Mac. Like, half of y'all not seeing Mac. Like, I'm sorry. Like, y'all can vouch for these new people all you want. They not seeing the artistry this man has.
The lyrics, bro.
I'm saying. And I'm not even about the lyrics. But when you spit like that, you making people like me pay attention.
Exactly.
I'm all about the vibe and the production and the arrangement. But if you spitting, like if you really spitting, I gotta add that to the shit that I'm paying attention to. If you're not saying nothing, then it's just another jam, sure. But if you can put all of that and put some bars on top of it,
you can have a fire beat But if you got some whack ass lyrics behind it, that's what the
it.
song's about.
You can ruin it.
Exactly.
That's why I can't put all attention on lyrics, because if the lyrics are trash, I can't enjoy it.
That's true. But with Mac, you can though, because Mac always delivers with everything. He thinks about every single layer to the song.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the lyrics can be aight and the song can still pop. If the lyrics are trash, then that's a different story. The lyrics can be good and the song will still take off. But if you get that magical combination of a fire beat, crazy sample or crazy piano or crazy arrangement, whatever.
Ad-lib, whatever.
Ad-libs, exactly. And you're spitting on top of it, that's a triple threat.
That's it.
Number 9, Conversation Part 1. So I don't know if this is going to be an ongoing thing, like how it was with Tyler's first albums with Dr. TC.
Pulled the Sean Don on us.
I know.
Where's the part 2?
I know.
We ain't on the same shit. No way. You ain't from my planet, we don't speak the same language.
Yeah. They ain't from planet goddamn.
Shit, I don't recognize these faces. Yeah. Started in the basement. Get a couple dollars, now they act strange. Now they wanna give a couple statements. When you really bout it, you don't say shit. Pocket full of aces. Take over my city, yeah, that's really home invasion.
Wow.
Women getting busy, no vacation.
Oh my god, dude.
Mac, why?
Bro, that's fire.
Yo, this man. I'm always amazed by Mac Miller.
I'm literally getting lost in space thinking about how good this man is.
I'm telling you, man. You already heard Astroworld, so now you got another album. Number 10. Don't know.
Don't know.
Well, you know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You know though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Ooh, yo, the chords. Yo, these chords.
I don't know.
Yeah. Make people so mad. Yeah, well, we was fucking, almost missed my flight.
Oh.
Do you hear this?
Wasn't even tripping, I
Do you
said
hear
it's
this?
alright.
This is real.
Wouldn't you rather get along?
His vocals are crazy on this
New
album
favorite.
too. Yeah, new favorite.
New favorite.
The whole album, my favorite.
This is
Wings definitely has my new
Yeah.
favorite seal, but her feelings is still crazy too, bro.
I think we're gonna be alright, oh good.
Harmonies, bro. That's absolutely gorgeous.
The song I die to is the no.
I don't know.
I don't know. Bro, all I do know is that was beautiful.
That was gorgeous.
That was beautiful.
That was heat. That was
LA Flame.
La Flame. No, man. This man is 10 for 10 for this album, bro.
This is
How you do 10 songs straight and they all fire, bro?
because he's Mac Miller.
Because he Mac fucking Miller. This reminds me when I first heard Flower Boy and how it captivated me.
Yep.
Because I had never heard Tyler
Sound.
that
Yeah.
advanced. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Cherry Bomb was kind of like another version of the old Odd Future stuff, which was cool when it came out. Like, Death Camp, total throwback to that. Fucking Perfect, you know.
Yeah.
That
That
the way it was done, it was dope, but it wasn't done in the fashion that Forward was,
I feel
or
that.
Pothole, or Enjoy Today Right Now, or
When you're
Boredom, exactly. See You Again, and even Who That Boy, like the way that
the visuals for that.
exactly the expert craftsmanship that Programs has, I feel like Who That Boy also has.
Yeah.
I love that they've both been able to just rock with each other as long as they have. Because Mac is always at Camp Flog now. And they always show love to each other. And it's funny because Tyler got the only hype song with Mac on Watching Movies with the Sound of. Like, Watching Movies was still a hype song too, but not in the way that was. Get a Mac, Mac, get a Mac. You know, like, she's gonna shake that body. You know, it's different.
Yeah.
So, shout out to shout out to these guys, man.
Yeah, for real.
Coming up on the last bit of tracks, I know I always hate saying that on the videos, but you know, I sometimes forget. Number 11, Jet Fuel.
Oh,
You hear the waves crash?
Jesus.
Yeah. You Used to wanna be a superhero, flying around with a cape and some bad guys.
Ooh, that bass line. Stop.
I ain't in the shower and
Stop.
I ain't getting baptized. Basement under that floor. You don't come close. You don't need to know I'm the GOAT. You don't need to know how I go, cause you know what you want. All I wanna do is the most. Backflip off the rope, skyhook when I'm in the post. You're my girl too clutch to choke.
My girl too clutch to... Yo.
With your breast.
That's hard. That's like old man. That switch up is crazy.
I let it slide this time. Like 25 years I've been high and no less.
Yeah, that flow.
Bro,
That's the flow. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Like,
you sound like Lil Wayne right there.
well, you know that's still my guy.
I know.
Delivery is so important these days, and so when you can really switch up how you attack a beat, again, versatility is his strongest weapon. You never know what you're gonna get with Mac Miller.
This is music.
Real shit.
This is music.
Only way to put it.
No, it is. If you are going to say that this album or Mac in general is not music,
right,
then you have a serious bias towards something, and you need to try to overlook.
Yeah, because you can't be completely one-sided with what
Exactly.
you listen to. You can't just stick on one style of music.
Exactly.
And if you do, then you missing out on a shitload of shit.
Shitload of
It's the
shit.
only way I can put it.
Yeah.
You missing out on a shitload of shit. But I mean, that's the best thing about music, though. It's always gonna keep evolving, and
Yeah.
I forget who did the outro on Pound Cake, but you know, the real music's gonna last.
Oh, Pound Cake.
All that other bullshit is here today and going tomorrow. Number 12, 2009. What a
2009.
good ass year, man.
See, that's a problem. I kind of remember that year.
Really?
I kind of don't remember.
That's me showing my age once again. Ooh.
I do remember where I was though, but
Sure.
then again,
Sure.
yeah. I'm gonna let you say what you guys.
I'm old. You know? I'm old.
The strings.
Mac, stop it. Stop.
I died too early.
Yeah. I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind. She don't cry no more.
This dude, Mac Miller, bro. God. Oh my God. I love that people still create.
No more.
Bro, that beat is so beautiful.
Because I've never been this high before. It's like I never felt alive before. You live it, I was digging me a hole big enough to bury my soul. Weight of the world, I gotta carry my own. With these arms, I can carry you home. I'm right here when you scared and alone, and I ain't never in a hurry. Nowadays, all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind.
I love it,
She don't
bro.
cry no more.
That's a highlight.
Oh,
That's a major highlight for the
God,
album.
bro.
That production,
that's not even the end though.
I know. We got one more.
I'm surprised that's not even a conclusion to that album though. That sounds like such a conclusion.
That sounds
song.
like a conclusion type song, yeah. Wow, man. Okay, yeah, Mac went all the way in. Shout out to everybody involved, too. No ID, J. Cole. He produced a lot on this album. Brian, or Brian, I don't know how to say his name, but shout out, man.
Shout out to the
To the producers, the
production team.
Yeah, just shout out to the team behind the project. Because, you know, Mac is both producer and performer. You know, that's crazy. And sadly, we have come to the end of the album, number 13. So it goes.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
did it.
World in the palm of your hands, you still might drop it. And everybody wanna reach inside your pocket.
True.
I tell them red light, stop it. Shit, give me more headache. I bring more flavor than all the seasons. Winter, spring, summer, fall. The grass is always greener till I cut it off. I'm still standing, sit down.
Bro, my jaw's straight wrong.
Jaw on the flow.
Like,
Gather round. I'm still standing, sit down.
bro, I I can't. I'm speechless.
That's crazy. That's not fair, man. That's not fair,
Bro.
The whole album slapped. The whole album full of just
13 for 13.
And that's the thing. None of the songs sound the same. None of the songs
sound reused at all.
nothing sounds recycled. That's the thing that we get with Mac albums all the time, though, which is just funny because that's pretty much the only thing that you get from Mac albums every other time. Like I said earlier, like you never get the same thing from Mac, but you always get growth.
Yeah,
you always get a more mature and a more focused sounding Mac. Like the kid that was spitting on Blue Slide Park is not the kid who was rapping on Watching Movies with the Sound Off.
Yep.
And the guy that was spitting on Watching Movies with the Sound Off is not the dude who was spitting on Good AM.
Yeah.
And the dude on Good AM is not the lover who was singing his heart out on the Divine Feminine.
Yeah.
And the lover on the Divine Feminine is not present on Swimming, but more so somebody who's going through the motions and coming out of it as a strong person.
Definitely. You can see that throughout the entire album.
And then I don't want to even go into the deeper stuff that's underneath the surface with all the mixtapes going from Macadelic to Faces and stuff, but there's always growth and there's always substance with everything Mac drops, and this album isn't different.
We've talked so much about everything throughout the entire album that it's just like, it's almost as if he wanted you to be speechless at the end of this, because it leaves me speechless. I'm not very speechless about many albums. Like, and most albums that I am speechless about are classics.
Yeah.
And this album.
Oh, this will be one that definitely people go back to because it is that damn good.
Real people with real music taste that like know Mac for who Mac is.
Exactly.
They'll consider this a classic.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Based off just the composition alone, we all know Mac is already a composer. And I feel like, not to make a comparison, but I feel like the way that he composed this is a little more expertly done than what Logic did with Everybody.
Yeah.
And that's not to shit on Everybody because people know that's, I like the album.
There's a meaning behind that.
Exactly. I liked Everybody when I heard it, when I did the reaction to it, but I told people when we did the Bobby Tarantino thing, I haven't gone back to it. It's too heavy of an album. I can't listen to that on a good day. I don't really like being lectured about America and hard times and the hotline on a good day when I'm like, this shit. Like I'm trying to listen to shit like Ladders and shit like Hurt Feelings and Wings on a good day. Even Perfecto. And I like that Mac has such a musical mind that that he had a hand on all of this. There's some songs that he didn't produce on here, but he has his fingerprints on them.
Exactly.
Because like we said, he's both producer and performer. It's crazy. After finishing Swimming from Mr. Mac Miller. I ain't gonna say too much because we didn't already said enough throughout the whole video, but I gotta put this up there with my favorite albums from him, man. Like, if I had to do a ranking for Mac's albums, that's so tough. It's up there with Good AM. Good AM was my favorite Mac album for a while.
This album, easy my favorite.
Yeah.
Because it's a consistency.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's been in such a state of either sadness or tribulation for a while.
Yeah.
And it seems like life just keeps giving him waves, to get them to go back to the whole metaphor of why the album's called Swimming.
Exactly.
And he's always finding some way to get through it. That's the only reason we got the Divine Feminine, because he had come out of that period. He had just hit the surface from being in the waves.
Yep.
So then, everything happened. He got washed back into the ocean, and it's a whole different ordeal. But, like, Mac is just so resilient, and that shows through his music. And he's only becoming a better person through his creation, which is just... It's beyond amazing to me.
Overall, there's nothing else left to say. It's just a beautiful album.
Exactly. And I mean, like I said, we've talked so much already about the purpose of the album, the quality of the album, and just why this album is just such a quality standout release. Yeah. So, I mean, because we've already said anything, we can end the whole after album talk, right here and just, let the record be known and set the record straight that, Swimming is not an album to overlook just because a more popular album came out.
Exactly.
And that's no shade to Travis, because I know I fuck with Travis the long way.
Yeah.
But we gotta spread the love, man.
Yeah.
Because this is some
this
pure
album.
music right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like from a pure artist collaborating with other pure artists.
Exactly.
Shout out to Mac Miller. I'm forever a fan. I'm hoping you're doing great. Cause you deserve that, man.
Exactly.
I hope people are giving you the love that you get. And I hope those concerts were great in LA. I'm sad I couldn't go, but I gotta listen to everything. First listen on camera. But if you do decide to tour swimming, best believe I'll be there.
I'll be there too.
You already know. Shout out to Mac Miller. Shout out to Swimming. Go buy, stream, copy it in any way that you get your music. Just do it. Support this man. All right. He of all people deserves that.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it for this episode of the Tune Up. Thank you so much for stopping by once again.
Always.
Hey yo, shout out to the Cozy T. I rock with this the long way. R.I.P. Yam. Shout out to Testing. Testing was also fire. You can follow Jesse on any and everything. You can follow me on any and everything. And as I always say, like, share, subscribe, contribute to the Patreon. You know the biz. And you know what it is. That's Jesse. I'm Jared. We listened to Mac Miller. We loved the album. And now we're finished. Now we're going to get out of the water. Because we done swam.
We done swim.
We're done swimming. We're done swimming.
Yeah, we're done swimming.
Yeah. Peace and love, y'all. Good night. We out of here.